Hello, everyone. Good morning. If you're watching this in the morning, it's Monday. So I wanted to do another reading. It's Monday, it's the start of the week, and some of us might be really busy this week, and with whatever our lifestyles are. So I thought I would start the week off right with a message for peace. So I want to just do a short reading. So this is John, where am I? John chapter 14, verses 25 through 29. The gift of peace. I think I'm cut off here. I know the lighting's bad and I'm a little cut off, but that's okay. It's not about me, it's about him. The gift of peace. These things I have spoken to you while being present with you. But the Helper, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, he will teach you all things and bring to your remembrance all things that I said to you. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. You have heard me say to you, I am going away and coming back to you. If you loved me, you would rejoice, because I said, I am going to the Father, for my Father is greater than I. And now I have told you before it comes, that when it does come to pass, you may believe. I will no longer talk much with you, for the ruler of this world is coming, and he has nothing in me, but that the world may know that I love the Father, and as the Father gave me commandment, so I do. Arise, let us go from here. So I feel like that was Jesus speaking. I feel like since I've been coming more to the Word, I do feel closer to the Holy Spirit. I feel like as I'm moving more and more away from the New Age, which I feel like I kind of dumped that stuff long ago, but sometimes it's hard to stop thinking the way the New Age trains you to think, dare I say brainwashes you to think. But when you read the Bible, you instead of, God is all around you and light is all around you and you're bringing in the light and, all that New Age stuff that I don't really want to talk about. Focusing on the light and we're all one and everyone is, when you get away from that and you read the Word, you get to know Jesus. You get closer to the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. It just happens. I can't even explain it. But I am feeling like things that I once loved. Everything is so irrelevant now. Everything is so meaningless. Everything else, it's just, all this stuff. It's just, it's so hard to explain, but I feel like that's the work of the Holy Spirit. I just feel like, things that you once thought were cool or, you liked for whatever reason, it doesn't have that importance anymore. Just the littlest, like the littlest things like music or anything that I was never a big movie person, but I've seen people say, I read that, once they got into the Word, like they weren't big movie buffs anymore, or whatever you loved and was important. I mean, I still love music, but it's not my be all end all. I was never really one for living for something, so I can't say, I was really just into New Age. That was my thing. If I have to say I had a passion, that was my thing. The books, the crystals, all that kind of stuff, that kind of crazy occult stuff. Go lay down, sweetheart. Go lay down. Anyway, so this I just wanted this to be a short Bible reading, but just focusing on the Holy Spirit today. That was about the Holy Spirit, and it does hit you. The Holy Spirit does change what your heart longs for and appreciates and doesn't appreciate. I know that there's a lot of things that I see now that just disgust me. I mean, I like even just stupid commercials, like they disgust me. It's just, not to, I mean, if you really look around and pay attention, and even if you don't pay attention, there's a lot of evil in this world, underlying evil. It's all right there, right in front of our face. If we just pay attention, it's really, really sad. It's very, very sad. Especially in politics. Politicians are out of their minds, and they're just, it's just pure evil out there. But we're lucky if we put our faith in Jesus and just trust, and we're going to be okay. But it's unfortunate that we have to live in this corruption, and it's very unfortunate. But anyway, on that note, have a beautiful week, and I really encourage you to get into the Bible and read the Word, and read just read about the history of us, and how if we kind of if we go in the right direction, we can live more peaceful lives and not be so affected by the craziness around us. And I don't want to be preachy, but I think I started this Bible reading playlist because it's my journey. It's how I'm getting through it, my progress along the way, and what I've come from and where I'm going, and spiritually. And I will tell you this: when I dropped New Age, because I know there's a lot of people into New Age, and it seems it's all light and peace and la la la, we're all one and blah blah blah. It's not. It's not that at all. It's very deceiving. It's brought to us by, the biggest liar of all, Satan, and he hides in the light. And that's in New Age books, and it's in the Bible. So if you don't believe the Bible, if you're not into the Bible, I would really recommend that you read the Bible. Everything is in there. And the same stuff is in New Age books, but it's just twisted. It's all twisted. And the reason for that is because Satan wants to turn you away from Jesus. You don't think that in turning to New Age, even though you think it's all love, peace, spirit, higher power, whatever you want to call them, whatever name you want to give God of the New Age, I mean, I always called him God. But some people, the name God, just they can't even say it. It's very sad. They can't even say it. So they'll say creator, source, higher power, all that stuff. But with the New Age, when you're turning to that kind of thought and those practices and that kind of spirit mentality, turning to that is turning you away from Christ. And that's the main goal. That's the goal. That's what the evil one wants. He wants to just turn you away from Christ. Anytime you turn away from him, it's unfortunate. So if you're a spiritual person and you're being misled or deceived, I would encourage you, open the Bible, just read the gospel. Read, you don't have to read from front to back, even though I'm working on that. I'm kind of skipping around. I have one Bible where I started from the beginning, and then, just a thought, if you wanted to pick it up. I have one Bible where I started from the beginning, Genesis, and I'm kind of working my way through very slowly. Honestly, very, very slowly. But then I have another Bible where I started with John, the book of John, and then I went to the book of Matthew. I started with the Gospels, and now I'm reading Luke. And I kind of pop around a little bit, depending on what I'm watching on YouTube. But that's how I've been doing it. I started with the Old Testament, just reading straight through. And with the New Testament, I'm bouncing around a little bit. I just finished the Corinthians. So, it's a whole lifetime of study. It's not, you're not being graded, you don't have to rush, you can skip around, but what I would recommend if you're going to skip around, this is coming from a novice, when I was into New Age, what I would do is I would take a verse, just a verse here and a verse there, and it's beautiful, that applies to me. Well, what you really, I think the right way to do it, if you want to focus on a verse, take a verse, read the whole passage, and then maybe read the chapter. And then after you read the chapter, maybe read the entire book. There's a lot of, I think with New Age, there's a lot of taking things out of context. So take a verse, pull it out, and you'll see a meme or something, and it's all just taken out of context. But if you read the whole passage, it gives it more depth and meaning, and you can really know, Like a lot of times, especially with memes, they'll take a line, not even a whole verse, they'll just take a line. But that line might be, whatever that sentence is or whatever that quote is, it's directed towards the person that's being spoken to in that verse, in that passage, in that chapter, in that book. So taking out of context, once you grasp the whole meaning of a verse or a passage, or there's so many layers that you miss if you don't really read everything surrounding it. So even just the paragraph before that. So anyway, again, I hope that I pray for you that you move away from New Age and towards Jesus. So that's all I wanted to say. I didn't want this to be a long video. Enjoy your day. Have a beautiful day. If you like this video, if you like watching my videos, I also have my main is the cooking. My website is Embracing My Joy. My YouTube channel is Embracing My Joy. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and feel free to visit my website, embracingmyjoy.com. I'd love to see you there. There's all kinds of stuff there. And have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.